What is up, my Supreme dogs? Sleep and all back with another Supreme related content video, and today we have Yohji Yamamoto, Wise Company clothing brand, collaboration with Supreme. This is kind of the stuff that I would wear when I was skating back in the day when I was a young gun, but I am so stoked and ready for this collab, so without further ado, let's get Supreme Wise by Yohji Yamamoto, the revered Yamamoto for decades, silver bracelet. All right, made exclusively by the Great Frog. I have no idea who that is at all. But man, what is this made out of? Femur bones? What kind of bones are we looking at right here? Hooked edges to connect all these links. Absolutely edgy, super banger, super sick accessory for the wrist. Absolutely love the dog bone on the bottom just to hook it up. Shout out to the dog pack, dogs for life, you already know. This is a super sick item. It's going to absolutely fly. A lot of this collection is going to be premium priced, okay? Despite that, a lot of it is going to, well, not a lot of it, but some of it is absolutely going to sell out quick. Okay, Yamamoto goes back, yo. Like I said, like, he's revered. He changes up his styles, his fashion, his takes, like, pretty much every year from what I researched. But this piece goes super hard. I love the dog bone. You already know dogs. And I love this, so be quick if you're after this, but man, it's gonna be like maybe a K, maybe 800. I don't know, it's gonna be expensive, so unfortunately it's a pass for me. I just ain't got that in the budget. Wise by Yohji Yamamoto, the great leather jacket. Oh my goodness. Our original artwork made by Cho Chat. I have no idea who that dude is, but this jacket hits so fucking hard, bros. Like, for real, like, if I had the money, I would be all over this. This is one of those pieces that is absolutely going to fly in the black colorway because they pretty much made it the #1, you know, picture we saw. And then they showed, I mean, the elbow hits, bros. We love the elbow hits. All right, usually we get some spider web action, whatever, but this goes so fucking nice, bro. And it's gonna be premium luxury product right here. Like, for real, this is Yohji Yamamoto. I mean, and his clothing brand. And this is not going to be cheap. If we're lucky, it's going to be $1,200, okay? But it is going to absolutely fly. We have the shoulder hits. Absolutely love this edgy look too. His whole collection, like, for real. I wish I could afford this. This is the one that I would completely target. I love this vibe. For real, this is young me for sure. And you got a nice little zip pouch. Love the whole zip everywhere, right? This is so edgy. It's so hard. I love, you can already tell it's premium. 100%. And then you can see the BOGO right underneath this zip front pouch. Absolutely love the discreetness of this in a way, right? In a way. And then the back, I mean, this is like biker / edgy, if you want to even call it that. But man, this is, what is this, like a drag? What is this, a full-blown like death dog right here, opening his full-blown jaw right here? Do you see this shit? Like, this artwork goes so hard. I love just the deathcore, metalcore. I mean, like I said, I was when I skateboarded, bros, I was into deathcore, grunge, like hardcore shit, right? So, where bands had that kind of edginess branding, right? So I would go 100% all black on this. But this cream, also, because of the design alone, and Yohji Yamamoto, like, this one also goes hard. But for me personally, it has to be the black. But everyone's got their own taste palette. You do you. Everyone's got their own, you know, their own taste, man. You do you. But black, dude, both these are going to sell out quick, but the black is going to be tough, my dogs, and I absolutely love that one. Silver wallet chain. The Great Frog exclusively made, again, the Great Frog eludes me. I do not know what it is, but here we go again with the femur bones, I'm going to call them, with hooks on the end. This one is also a great accessory, especially if you have the wrist to match, right? So I think this one is absolutely going to fly as well because it's just got the same aesthetic. I mean, if you want the full aesthetic, this is a whole edgy kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's pulling me. It's taking me back to my old skater days, bros. For real. This is such a dope accessory. Again, I know I'm not going to afford this. This is probably going to be around $800. I mean, I don't even know, man, because this is Yohji Yamamoto, and I keep spamming it, but it's true. I mean, his stuff does not cost, you know, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, but I absolutely love this. It's my same pretty much take on the bracelet, but it's for a wallet, you know, and it's just the chain. So hopefully it's not terribly priced, but it's going to be more than that wrist piece. So My goodness. Yeah, it's still going to go, though. It's still going to go quick, though. Yamamoto hand fan. And this one's just cool, man. And you know this one's going to be the more affordable products or pieces from this collaboration. So, of course, like, mad respect for just little, you know, taking care of just the little kids or, like, the hardworking people that don't have the money like me. And plenty of my dogs. But yeah, this one's really cool because it's Tokyo, Supreme, New York City. You know, it's just a nice accessory, background accessory, just a, you know, a prop for, you know, if you collect, which I know a lot of you guys collect. I'm good on this one, but it is very cool. Just kind of tying the two, New York City and Tokyo. You know, it's some cool homage, kind of, you know, tipping their hats to each other kind of piece. So this one's cool. It's a skip for me, but it's super cool. Respect it. Zip up hooded sweatshirt collaboration, of course. Original artwork made by Joe Chat again. I did look at obviously all these items beforehand. You already know I love zip up hooded for real. And if it was younger me, I'd be all over this red one, my dogs, like for real. I absolutely love the hoodie right here in this font. I mean, it just makes it so edgy. I mean, this whole collection just really just screams edginess to me and death metal band to me, and that's the kind of shit that I wore, guys. And I love this little Wise hit. If you guys can see that on the left sleeve, the Wise. I think that's his clothing brand. You have bat wings on the shoulders, bros. I mean, I love how they're doing the shoulder stuff, bros. I really do. And you know, this one is super cool because of the stitching. We can actually see the stitching. You know, it's got that like zombie vibe to it, Halloween vibe to it, whatever you want to tie it with. But it's super sick. But like, I'm good on this. If I were to pick one, like the black doesn't really. For whatever reason, it doesn't do enough for me. If I were to pick 100% the red, I would absolutely love wearing this. But the thing is, I wouldn't get my use out of it considering the price that it will be. Because I don't think it will be as expensive, but it's going to be expensive. Okay, but I absolutely love this red one. But yeah. I mean, it's really just the pick of the litter, whatever you're drawn to. But I love the red the best, 100%, hands down. I think that's the one that I would rock if I was skating back the day. I like that one. The Yamamoto Star Tee. And thank God they actually made an affordable piece. I'm sure this is all printed. Okay, we got two colorways. We got the red, white, and we got black and white. I'm surprised they didn't do this black. For Tokyo maybe. But I'd just get the black one. But it's a cheaper one for sure. One to just add for your collection. It's gonna be probably the cheapest one out of the lot. If I were to guess. This one's cool. It's a skip for me, but it's cool because it's just more affordable. They just made it more, you know, a larger demographic like me. I can afford that. Most of y'all, I'm sure, can too. It's just a t-shirt printed. Yamamoto Skull Beanie. Okay. Another artwork done by Joe Chat. All right, man. Joe Chat. I'm gonna remember his name now. But I'm even though like the black is super wearable, I think that's the one. But I'm kind of drawn to this vomit colorway, and I know I just called it vomit, but I'm kind of digging it, bruh. For real. I mean, it's got that. You know, it's olive, but it's got that kind of spin on the vomit to me. I ain't gonna lie. But if it were me, I'd go for the beanie. I'm good on it. But I do really like this. And Joe Chat, he's already earning some mad respect for me. Straight up. Yamamoto faux fur windstopper hooded bomber jacket. Oh my goodness, this is going to be an absolute slaughter fest in terms of your wallet, your finances. I have no idea, my dogs. Like, oh my goodness. And like I said, edgy throughout the metalcore, deathcore, grindcore. This is exactly what this shit kind of screams like for me. I absolutely love this piece as well. I do not wear these things, so it does not apply to me. I'm not a demographic for it. But this is going, I would only think this is going to be the most expensive piece out of all of them because they got the hooded, they have the windstopper, you know, reserved, you know, windstopper, whatever company. They got Supreme, they got Wise by Yohji Yamamoto, hooded bomber jacket. I mean, this is going to be hands down the most expensive, right there with the black jacket. If I had to pick, of course it's got to be the red with all these little tinged hairs of black. I absolutely love that one. I know some of y'all messaged me, you love this one, and I love that bloody one too. I mean, a lot of these is like blood deathcore. That's what I'm saying. I love it. I love the whole aesthetic. I would have never thought he would come up with some of this kind of stuff for real. Like, I looked at some of his pieces. I was like, holy shit, he did go to the street. He did examine some streets shit, some edgy skateboarding shit, you know? So this one's going to be expensive. Get your wallets ready and be quick, because people who have money, and Yohji Yamamoto have such a backing, bros. So be quick on your toes with a lot of these items. If your heart really pulls you to something, I can't stress that enough. Yohji Yamamoto denim work jacket, and y'all know I love work jackets. So let's take a look. Okay, all right. Let me zoom up, or let me increase this a little bit. Unfortunately, this doesn't. I really wish it did more to me. Obviously we get this bloody colorway with the bones, and I mean, this is just straight from Middle Earth. I love this kind of shit for real. But man, it's not really my budget. I have so many that I've already kind of I've planned ahead for with Supreme, but I really like the red. I really like 100% the red, because of that back. I mean, this is literally like The Shining, red rum, that shit right there on the bottom, bro. Supreme. I can't even read that last part. Oh yeah, Yohji Yamamoto. I should have already freaking know that, but it was hard to read. But yeah, I absolutely love that red one. But see, the thing is, I'm grown, bros. It's hard to wear. I mean, this one would be a lot easier, but you can't see this branding as well on the bottom, which, if I'm going to spend my seriously hard work money for real, it's a pass for me because of that alone, because it's going to be expensive. Joe Chat again, doing his thing, original artwork done. Hell yeah, dude. I love that dude already. Supreme Thermal. Now, I love thermals, bro. I might pick this up because it's so wacky, and Halloween's just around the corner. So I mean, there's a possibility, but see, man, I don't know, because I love having thermals underneath t-shirts, okay? And if you can find the right tee to complement these sleeves, bro, this artwork goes so hard. I don't know if this is a dragon head. I'm gonna picture it as a dog head, because we Supreme dogs up in this joint, like, for real. We deep in this shit. But I think this is super sick. I absolutely love it. But I don't know. It depends on price, man. It depends on price. And again, artwork done by Joe Chat. That's my dog. It's official. And one that I absolutely need, guys. It's the Yohji Yamamoto Grommet 6 panel artwork done by Joe Chat, my dog. He's already a dog, but man, I absolutely love this colorway right here with the black, the grays, the Yohji Yamamoto. I love this font, guys. I can't stress that enough. That reminds me of little skater me, man, when I was just, my goodness, I was hopeless. I was dark. I was cool, man. If people were respectful, I gave it right back. But man, I absolutely love this piece. You guys know I wear camp caps a lot backwards, right? Now, when I'm out and about, I don't. But when I'm on here, I do. And I love the YS right here, 100%. That little hit. It's Velcro. I'm cool with Velcro. And Supreme making it, in the same aesthetic or font, rather, right across the back. Absolutely need this cap, and it would be nice to get this one as well. I really like this denim, I really do. But more so because it just fits like the whole vibe of this collab. This one hits just so much harder for me, and this is obviously so much more wearable. It almost reminds me of the Geiger one, which you guys know, GR Geiger. Yeah, super hard. The black, I'm good. I could live without. Blue, it would be nice to get, but more importantly, I absolutely love this one. So this one's going to be on my target list for sure. Supreme Wise by Yohji Yamamoto. Love this shit. Silk zip up short sleeve shirt. Obviously, I cannot wear this, bros. I just cannot wear this. I have way too many cute, adorable, well-raised, beautiful little nieces and nephews, bros. I ain't got none of my own, but Yeah, I just can't wear this. Let me go ahead and zoom out again so we get a little closer look at this. But because obviously it's the bag, bros. I cannot wear this. I absolutely love it though. That's what I'm saying. I absolutely love this one. This is again, this is a piece that I would get if I was younger, right? When I didn't have nieces and nephews, you know, who are just so, you know, they're sweet as peaches, man. So we got the YS right here, Japanese right there in their, you know, their language. I absolutely love this front because they kept it pretty basic. We got a button pocket right here. This looks really nice. This looks really nice. This is something that I would rock. The pink is different, bro. I could see people rocking this with long sleeves, no problemo. Bros, all right, picture the pink with the long sleeve, what we have down the road, what we have not gotten to, right? And I will be going live later today to talk about this shit more in depth because I have so many ideas flowing through me, bros, for real, with this collection. It is heat. It is heat. So yeah, like for real, just this, and same for this black piece, bros, like for real, but I just cannot wear this. I'm just giving y'all some ideas, you know what I'm saying? Because this is kind of the stuff I would wear if I could. But I'm so respectful and considerate of my family and stuff, and I don't want them. I don't want them getting into bad stuff and, you know, get them off the rails. Joe Chad, that's my dog right there. Original artwork made by Joe Chad. Another must cop for me. Yohji Yamamoto long sleeve tee. Let's go, Joe Chat, my dog. And bros, I need this for real. I love the edginess on the sleeves. Give me more. Give me more. You cannot do this enough and I would be all over it. I want the white and the black. Actually, I want the white more so because it's so much louder with, you know, with the font, guys. I absolutely love the font of yeah, I mean, I've been saying this over and over. I'm getting repetitive, but it's so true. I just love the whole aesthetic. They kept it consistent with that, and then they put it in different places very deliberately. That's what I'm saying. Yohji Yamamoto, bro, like, he went hard on this. Wise. Like, and he put the Japanese, you know, translation in that, man. I mean, this is a hard piece. And again, what the hell is going on with this? We have literally these hooked chains that is a part, you know, that he also implemented with a wrist and the chain wallet that connects to you. This one is super sick. But I am obviously much more of a fan of just the sleeve sits. Okay, they could have honestly they could have cut that back piece out, but I'm cool with it. I mean, it's so like demented and dark. I love it. Look, there's like literally locks on some of this, like he's escaping and busting out. That's exactly what's happening now that I'm actually thoroughly reviewing or taking a closer look at this. I mean, this is a bat out of hell right here, but in the skull and in the human made bat out of hell. So I absolutely need this one, guys. For sure, it shouldn't be as pricey. It's all printed, so I absolutely love this one. The Yamamoto denim utility pants, and bros, man, I just know these are going to be expensive, bros. That's what sucks because I'm actually really into these black ones. Okay, I'm really into these. I absolutely love these, like downright love. I love the pockets. I just don't have anything like this. I wish it wasn't these strings on the bottom. What are these called? Utility pants. Yeah, I really wish they just made them like just normal on the bottom. That would have been so much more attractive, and I would have had to maybe see if I can maybe do that budget wise. But these are going to be very, very pricey as well, okay? Because I mean, he does very well with his designing is very excelled in pants a lot of the times. But this one's super sick, bro. I love bag like this. I love the pockets where he put these little, I don't even know what these little strips are, these button strips, but I mean, this goes super hard in the front, bros. This is such a hangout chill piece. I know it's still going to be baggy as hell, and yeah, you can crop it because of that utility, you know, those bands down there, and then the denim goes so hard too. That's why, I mean, it depends on the price, but I know the price is going to be super high, bro. It's going to be outrageous because I'm not rich like that, bro. You know, but it's still a steal. Whenever a large designer, like this one's revered, bro. Yohji Yamamoto does his thing, bro. Like, he has such a strong backing, guys. I can't emphasize that enough. So like, and people pay thousands of dollars easily. They probably push 10K after a single cart, bro. So like, but the cool thing about these guys collaborating with Supreme, they usually bring down the price somewhat, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, these people come in, they have the money. it's discounted essentially. So that's who you're fighting against, guys. I just have to emphasize that. Pretty heavy, especially with the state economy, you know. So yeah, I think this is super sick. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to afford it. All right, the 666 sweater. Yeah, I knew my boy Joe Chat didn't design this one, bro. It's pretty basic. I ain't about this one at all. This is an easy skip for me. Even though I do like this vomit colorway again, even though I'm calling it vomit, I just like the vibe of it. But see, I cannot be doing the 666 stuff. I wouldn't even worn this shit when I was younger, bro. I wasn't that crazy. I wasn't that demonic and like, you know, like F everything, including higher powers and stuff. I probably wouldn't ever purchase that. So I'm good on this. I don't see this going crazy hard, crazy sellouts or nothing like that. But it probably will because it's Yohji Yamamoto. I mean, that's what I'm saying. People are crazy for some of these collaborators. All right, we got the baggy jeans. Original artwork by Joe Chat, my dog. So of course. It's got to be these. And yeah, okay, this is the exact same thing as the denim jackets, right? Or the work jackets. So I feel the same, if not, I don't know. I mean, you can't even really see any branding. But I mean, I'm good on these. If anything, I'd get the blue or the denim right here because it's definitely going to be a lot easier to wear. Please take my advice on that one. Unless you want to have these for one of those rare occasions. But man, that one's gonna be, you know, that one's loud and I love it. I do love it. But these would be so much easier to wear. I'm not interested, unfortunately, because I don't know. It's just I think I got enough blue, and I just know they're gonna be expensive, right? So I'm good. All right, the Supreme Wise by Yohji Yamamoto Thinker Tee, and you know, I didn't think this was that bad at all. You know, I think this is kind of like funky. I like just the drawing of this girl. But obviously I would never wear this. And obviously this girl is edgy as hell. So it honestly makes sense, bros. It honestly makes sense. You know, obviously this is a girl who's been going through some stuff. Wise, Yohji Yamamoto, you know, hardly written, Supreme right down here. This is one of those tees that I think that he just made, you know, to kind of help us. If you want a Yohji Yamamoto piece with Supreme, you know, here's another piece that it's another option for us, right? But I'm good on this tee for real. But man, guys, I'm telling you, this drop list is heavy. I like a lot of this for real. But unfortunately, it's gonna be pricey. But that does it. Give it a thumbs up. I'll be live later. But until then, I love my dogs very much. And yeah, I'll see you later, dogs.